gourmet, tea, cheese, chocolates. I mean, now we're probably more known for the coffee than the cheese, but I mean, the name of the place is still a cheese shop, so.
It is a really friendly, different atmosphere. I stalked Bill for a good week or two and essentially made him give me the job.
So, you know, Bill's
a cheese shop. I was in the toilet. Drive to New York to pick up cheese, kept thinking, what can I do, what can I do, what can I do to increase traffic flow? Came up with a coffee roaster idea. There's no place, very few places like this.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I watched.
Very eclectic.
I mean, it looked like it went
From surgeons to people who don't have a pot to pee in.
It was wild.
To
Lowe's too. I mean, it was
construction, students, cops, detectives.
You couldn't count.
Very eclectic.
But I'll bet.
And we love kids, so every Saturday is like a nursery school.
That end of town,
They all bring their kids
it
in.
was much worse.
So it's one big family.
It's a family, and it was a very low point in my life, and my friend Don Goldberg got me out of the house and said, you know, you need to come down here, you'll like it.
You know, I have usually good help.
I mean, I drove through that.
The bad help usually just disappears.
yeah, that's yeah, the regulars. They help out and everything like that. So kind of like our volunteer employees. So.
I like Cheese Shoppe also. You know, it's self-serve, so everything's quick. It's not like anywhere else in town. You have to wait like 10 minutes for a cup of coffee. When you can just pour it, throw some change down.
The name of the store, the shop, is the Cheese Shoppe. So it originated as a you know, a cheese shop. You know, because I'm fortunate in the respect that I get to I get to work in an atmosphere where, you know, hanging out with people is kind of encouraged a little bit. So I think that's probably the best part of the day. So you can kind of, it's definitely relaxed, you know. I kind of don't want to say that, you know, that saying about, like, you know, you should, if you love what you do, you don't work a day. Well, I don't want to say that I love sitting around and doing nothing and talking to people, but that's kind of what I get paid for, so. And I guess I'm alright with loving that.
So here we are. And will I ever retire? Probably not. I'll die in a cheese shop.